Bad OBS. You've been a naughty boy. So OBS just, like, streamed for, like, 3 seconds and then, like, stopped. Uh, I was streaming for, like, 10 minutes, like, not for you know, like, thinking that I was streaming because, like, the only comments I saw were, like, from Don Munn or whatever talking about Sony. And I was, like, talking, I didn't really see any response or whatever, so I assumed, I don't know, people were just quiet tonight. And then I finally realized I have not been streaming at all, actually. I have not been streaming at all. I have not been streaming whatsoever, in fact. Kinda crazy, huh? Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy, like, I was just, like, rambling about, like, Sony and, like, whatnot, and for 10 minutes, and then nothing happened. Luckily, y'all didn't miss much. I, played the ocarina, that got to Lake Hylia, and they said, like, look for, like, a Minish in the library. And yeah, that's where I am. Let me see where this goddamn library is first off. Library Minish cap. Lake Hylia, okay. Oh wait, it's actually like I assume it was like in the Minish village because like it was Minish talking about that, but actually it's in like Hyrule Town, so I'm glad I guess streamed for like 10 minutes doing nothing. Yeah, as mentioned, okay, let me like just begin where I was talking. As mentioned, I this way. We had not reacted to State of Play because State of Plays are kind of mid. First off, and second off, we have like a lot of work to do, prepare for moving. So I just watched Reek's reaction while I edited some articles, and yeah. So like, let's begin. I guess. Yeah, Sonic X Shadow looked kind of cool. Basically, it's the Sonic Generations. I can't tell if it's like a sequel or like enhanced remaster or whatever. Apparently, the original version of like Sonic Generations got delisted, so it may just be like a remaster or whatever. Sonic Generations is actually pretty good. I like how they call it. Wasn't the whole like these games calling themselves like something X something, not realizing it's like a shipping term? Somebody's gonna Google Sonic X Shadow. They're probably gonna find a photo of like Sonic and fucking Shadow swapping spit, Same thing with like there's a game called Naruto X Boruto. It keeps getting advertised to me on my emails. I don't know why. Like every time I see that game, it's like that's a pretty bad name for your game, because you Google Naruto X Boruto. You'll see the game. You also see some father and son bonding, So yeah, I wish games could stop doing that. You're gonna see like a father and son, a father teaching his son the birds and the bees, except he cannot have a baby, because he's getting, it's 2 men or 1.5 men maybe. I don't know. I don't really watch Boruto. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma looks kind of cool. I have not played the first game though. I need to play the first game. Stellar Blade is kind of cool. Let's see. Silent Hill 2 remake, holy shit. The first Silent Hill, they showed, like, good luck. Rigor Mortis Paul pops in. Rigor Mortis Paul. Hey, ball. What was I gonna say here? What was I gonna say? That looks like the one, like... Looks like the girls from Street Fighter Alpha who aren't Cammy, but, like, are wearing the same clothes as Cammy. I forgot their names. I don't know why I'm being reminded. Yeah, first little free-to-play Silent Hill game is like, it looked like one of those, like, I don't know, some, like, Amnesia-style game. One of these, like, raw jump-scare games, like a Slender Man game, or some shit like that. Like some scary, ooh, spooky, and the main character looks like an e-girl, looks AI-generated as fuck, So, like, looks crappy. It doesn't look like Silent Hill. And Silent Hill 2 remake, oh boy. Let me tell you guys. That was a pretty impressive RE4 mod, isn't it? You know, it's kind of cool how they changed like Leon's model to look like James Sunderland. They changed the monster. The villagers look like frickin' look like the Silent Hill 2 monsters. No, it looks like fucking crap. I'll be honest. Like James Sunderland is not Leon Kennedy. He's not a fucking action hero. Jesus fucking Christ! How can you not like? You think Konami would have learned by now, man? That's what kind of bothers me. You think they would have learned? I think they would have learned. They don't learn. Don't learn. Like, Bloober's gonna bloob, like as my friend said. Like, Bloober team, they should have hired, I don't know, like, somebody better. I don't know. Or maybe... Most Silent Hill 2 fans think the game's perfect as is. Maybe they should have just, like, did a proper remaster of not that shitty issue collection, you know? Maybe they could have done that. But no, it just looks like fucking shit. Honestly, Death Stranding 2 looks kind of cool. Looks very wacky, like, looks like actually has gameplay this time. I played a little bit of the first Death Stranding. Kind of lost interest. I may, like, try to play it again at some point, though. Maybe give another shot, you know? Maybe, you know, my problem was, like, I kept thinking, like, oh, it was gonna be like Metal Gear, you know, but not. I may give another chance. I don't know. Okay, so we gotta get a bug, apparently? How about ray tracing? Who the fuck is Ray, and why is he tracing? Like, shouldn't he, like, learn how to draw on his own, you know? Tracing's not good. Oh, and I guess, like, people were expecting, like, more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth footage. But, they're making their own little separate, like, state of play in, like, a couple weeks for that, I guess. Honestly, like, Rebirth looks cool, but it's, like, one of those games where I could have waited on it a little bit, because, like, I want to wait for the PC version, because, I remember when, like, the first game came out, like, a year later, like, PC version came out, and, like, everybody's just, like, doing these crazy hoarding mods. I'm like, God damn it. I should have, like, you know, waited on this. But I am going to a MomoCon cosplay group. I know them. They're guys. They're gonna just like ruin the game for me. You know, they're gonna like spoil everything that's different about it. It's gonna be like, you know. Oh, so I'll probably just get it. It's gonna sound like kind of stupid too, but another reason I wanted to get the PC version is because like weird censorship. Like, why the fuck are Yuffie's pants like buttoned up? Like, come on. People may just say like, oh, you're sexualizing her or whatever, but like. I mean, that's kind of like a poor part of a character, you know? She's, like, so scatterbrained, she forgets to, like, you know, zip up her pants, you know? Maybe there's, like, a scene where, like, you know, Yuffie appears and, like, Cloud's like, why are your pants unzipped? And, like, Yuffie's like, oh, shit! That'd be kind of funny. Big oily butt. Alright. Checked out by a girl with a cat. So I gotta look for this girl with a cat, I guess. I mean, Sonic that looks kind of cool. I'll play it. I guess so. I don't know exactly, like, the point of this room here. I'm so hungry right now, like, I'm trying to, like, eat less before MomoCon, at least, like, maybe 30 pounds or something, and, I'm hungry. I did kind of, like, majority of my calories today be Costco pizza and, like, half of their cookies, but they're really good, so whatever. I'm, like, saving it for, like, like 11 p.m. or whatever. I feel like another reason why they're doing, like, a Sonic X Shadow is because of, like, probably the third Sonic movie. Because he's gonna be, like, a big character in that one. It's like a game you're gonna see me, like, running around like an idiot a lot, because I don't fucking know where to go. Yeah, the king's got possessed by Vati. Evil femboy. Oh shit, there's a cat there! It looks like he moved the bookshelf here. Be next door if you need me. Probably it's got a... Yeah, I might give Death Stranding 2 another chance. I actually got the PS5 Definitive Edition. Okay, so here's where you, like, get out, I guess. All this work just to get a fucking book, man. Oh, poor dog's hot. I still don't get, like, how becoming small makes you able to talk to animals exactly, but... Okay, so you probably got about the fireplace. Making the bread, making the bread, making the bread. Oh shit. Damn, they got a lot of cool shit here. They got, you know, berries, bread, cheese. Cookies or whatever that thing is. Oh, I need a hammer. Play with the bread. What a wonderful smell. You smell nice. We just love bread. Who doesn't love bread except for fucking celiac disease motherfuckers, whatever, or like, you know, keto. Even keto motherfuckers like bread, because they make their fucking, like, alternatives of bread, you know, like almond bread and shit. I know, like, you're probably like a fast way for me to lose fat or whatever. I cannot do keto. Just too much, you know. Too complex. Just gonna count calories. I feel like losing 30 pounds of MomoCon is probably a realistic goal. Okay, I don't really think there's much here left. They become big again? Can I use this to blow out the... No, I can't. Curiouser and curiouser. What if I just... Damn. Why can't I pick up the water? Alright, I don't want to run out like an idiot too much, so I'm gonna like look this up here. Okay, cool. It's been confirmed that I got my movers rescheduled because like I was gonna move out. I was gonna like hire a get a moving truck and hire movers on March 1st, but it's like I told my complex I'm gonna be moving out by March 1st. So I don't know if like I should probably just like move out a couple days beforehand. So I got like I changed the moving truck and like movers from like the 1st to the 28th of February. It's actually $200 cheaper if you do that. I guess because it was on a Friday initially. Library. Oh, we just gotta get some water. Okay, ironically enough, my family are doing a trip to Colorado Springs starting next Tuesday. I mean, I predict your family's gonna fucking get Garden of the Gods, because that's like the place to go. Garden of the Goddams. OBS is the lesser evil. Yeah, I don't know if I actually clicked something, but I don't think it did. Like, I think sometimes it just starts up. Yeah, like... see some snow. Maybe. It's been really warm here, actually. Like, this past week it's been in the 60s. It's been kind of nice, but also it's been muddy, so I can't really, like, walk around too much. While you're there, you should go see a movie at Roadhouse Cinemas. That's, like, a pretty cool place. It's like this dining movie theater, like, you just, like, eat food at a movie theater, and you, like, press a button to, like, call people to, like, deliver your food, and the food is actually pretty cheap, usually movie theater food's expensive, but food there is reasonably priced, in my opinion. I'll point at the South Park sign rather than the Garden of Gods. Speaking of South Park, go to Cave of the Winds, which is where the Man Bear Pig episode took place at. Fuck your fire. Imagine, like, this random boy just walks in your house and, like, pours water everywhere. I know what's a piece of me. Don't fight the cat. Oh, it actually fights you. Okay. That cat is mad. When my friend was over like last week, I want to take him to Roadhouse Cinemas, but like there was like no good movies out. Like 2023 is a pretty good year for movies, but like so far it's only January to be fair, almost February, but it's like one of the movies they showed at Roadhouse Cinemas, like the Barbie movie. It's like how desperate you gotta be to like bring that back. I don't know, some of the theaters have like classic movies they're playing, like you can watch like Lord of the Rings or like Jaws or something. But unfortunately, yeah, it was kind of shitty. Tokyo Fire. Shit. I love that sound effect. Pretty clean scream for the GBA sound system, honestly. Oh, I probably got eventually. Yeah, the weather's weird, you know. A few weeks ago it was like -5 degrees Fahrenheit, and like a fucking few weeks later it's like 60. Apparently they don't charge late fees, I guess. There's more books. God damn it. No. Yeah. I'm gonna give the dog some water. Oh, I could just, you know, could have grabbed the water there. Okay. I think I started at like late 2022, maybe it was like early 2023, whatever. I'm almost caught up on the original Bleach anime. I just got the part where he defeated Aizen, and then he's kind of like lost his powers and shit. You can. You can't fill the dog bowl. You lie. Alrighty, Absent-minded scholar. I'm just gonna like look up who they're talking about. Okay, over there, okay. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Farf, farf, farf. Sounds like I need to do some Minish cap. So it looks like you gotta take the bridge. Follow this here. This is a fucking maze. It's like, okay. Here, Mama's Cafe and String. Okay, Mama's Cafe. Where do you go to next? I assume this is Mama's Cafe. What's this Konami says from Twitter? I guess it's about the new Silent Hill game. This is the first Silent Hill title that we are planning to bring you as part of the Wire series revival. It deals with modern issues such as social media, bullying, and suicide. That's all I need to know, man. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know, guys. All I need to know. All I need to know. All I need to know about goddamn Silent Hill. And we're gonna like talk about social media. What if the fucking like woman's just like some influencer got like fucking bullied by Gamergate creeps or something? I would fucking kill myself if that was the plot. Yeah, just a bunch of Gamergate creeps. How odd. Okay. I think Mike was friend. So he doesn't want Grandpa to cyberbullying. That's the thing is like, you know, the first 3 Silent Hill games are like, you can definitely tell they're like, you know, early 2000s, whatever, but like they're pretty timeless. They're pretty timeless, you know. Like I got a feeling this new Silent Hill game is gonna be like a fucking 50-year-old like trying to write a character who's in early 20s, you know. That's gonna be like fucking cringe. I don't know. It's gonna be fucking awful is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know. To me, Silent Hill should have probably ended at 3. I guess if you're excited for it, cool, but I don't know. I ain't ready for RE4 or Silent Hill 2. For like a more nuanced horror game, you know. My God. Doctor left. Ain't this a guy from SimCity? Doctor left. I think he's a SimCity guy. No, he's not. He just has similar hair. Okay. By the fact that, you know, like, the majority of that's kind of like the Smash trophies. Oh shit, we got Ezlo. A lot of like collectibles in this game. A lot of shit you can get. That's kind of cool. Hit again. You go to the Netflix Avatar last year, but had to root and remove flaws, so they're... Yeah, I was gonna get over, like, you know, everybody was, like, soy-facing over the new, Avatar, the Netflix Avatar, you know. It looked fine, you know, it looked pretty good. But, you know, in the back of my head, I remember that, you know, the creators were, like, involved with the series initially. And, they left, you know, or creative differences or whatever, so even though I guess Netflix Avatar didn't look bad, it's like, okay, what the hell's hiding here exactly that made the creators leave? And kind of, this week you kind of figure it out, like one of the changes is like, you know, so, you know, Avatar, you know, has this cool kind of thing called character development, you know. Some characters are kind of, you know, douchebags, but they kind of like, throughout their journey, like, grow and change. Like, you know, Sokka is a little bit sexist, you know? He's a little bit of he's a fucking, you know, like, kind of a douchey teenager, you know? Like how a lot of teenagers are. But, he gets put in his place when he, like, visits the, you know, the Village of Women or whatever. And, you know, it kind of grows over time, you know? Got the character development. And the Netflix version's gonna, like, make Sokka have, like, no flaws because... don't want people to be uncomfortable over sexism. Everybody's disagreeing with this. It's like, bro. I'm tired of, like, you know, Netflix and a bunch of these, like, other people, like, pandering to, like, media illiterate motherfuckers who, like, can't enjoy anything that makes them feel a little uncomfortable. They can't like a problematic character, you know? Man. So, yeah. Fuck the Avatar remake. Just watch the original. The original's timeless. It's perfect. Almost perfect series. And go watch that. Capitalist Toonie. How many shells do I have so far? $211. Jesus Christ, I'll be here for a while. I'll do this later. I don't want to spend all day just like collecting figures. It's kind of fun though, you know. Like again, it's kind of like that Smash Melee like figure like thing. I used to spend all day like, you know, getting those figures. But yeah, do not watch Netflix Avatar, or you can even watch it if you want to, but like, it's probably gonna be nowhere near as good as the original cartoon. I don't know why it exists personally, you know. I think there's some people who are like very insecure about liking the animation for whatever reason. The Year of Our Lord 2024, and it's like the idea of like, you know, it being remade into live action is like, oh, it's mature now, you know. That's why you got so many goddamn Disney remakes. I'm in the way. Aw. I kind of feel bad for the dog now. I don't know if you want to say about it. It's gonna be like Avatar, The Last Airbender, Netflix is a horrific disaster. Like, it's gonna exaggerate how bad it is, but you know, I'm just gonna like not bother. It's like I'll just watch a cartoon again. Like how do I move these? Because like I got interesting. Okay. Okay, where do I go now? Oh, and apparently you can push the cabinet left or small. I don't know how that works, but whatever. Apparently you can push it. Or not. Fire face and call. Well, crafted disappointment. What is this guy saying? Because I cannot push a shelf. Oh, wait. Okay, so I need to get the power bracelets first off. How do I get to the cave? Okay. Okay, I think you gotta go to the yellow house? This part's a little confusing. Not gonna lie. And to be fair, like I've said, I've only beaten this game like maybe once in my lifetime, so there's a lot of shit I don't remember of this game. Whatever. We're here to, like, you know, learn, I guess. Yellow house, yellow house. Yellow face. Alright. I could come, okay, probably could come big again and like go down there. Or maybe stupid. I got none of the workers care that like some kid keeps like regenerating out of that vase. there like a way to... Is there like a way to get on the plank or something? Oh, you gotta go through the fireplace. I keep forgetting you can go to the fireplace. Whoops. Okay. So yeah, like God damn it, I need to put out the fire now. This is so annoying. Holy shit. This is a good game, but like, I don't know. A lot of backtracking. You probably gotta put out the fire. Put out the fire. Cool. Yeah, I've been watching Revolutionary Girl 10 on the 3rd episode. Definitely interesting so far. Apparently it's like even yelling for lesbians. Look at so far though. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. We're making progress. Finally. Okay. Alrighty. Oof! Man, oh man. This game, I think, is like... Yeah, this game is the cats are evil trope. Cats are evil, dogs are good, you know. What's not Wish from Mercury? Probably. It's probably the OG Wish from Mercury. Episode 3, they were at like a prom or something. They were like a little dance and like, you know, what's her name? A fucking like dark skinned girl embarrassed herself because she like got pranked and got her clothes removed and like, but then like Lieutenant comes and like puts on a dress and they dance together. It's like this is lesbian as fuck, man. What the hell? That's a big trope in the early 2000s, you know. There was like a movie called Cats vs. Dogs, where of course the dogs were the good guys and cats were the bad guys, you know. And for a while, the fucking narrative was like controlled by dog lovers. Kind of funny because, like, you know, most cat lovers like me like love dogs too, you know. Like one day you want to get a dog, we have like a bigger house, you know. A lot of dog lovers just hate cats for no reason. It's like, why? You can like both, you know? Obviously not all dog lovers. There's probably like plenty of dog lovers that love cats too, but you know what I mean. A lot of them are very vocal about how much they fucking hate cats, how much they suck, you know? It's like, holy crap, man. Like the way it wiggles his butt. Look at that. That's cute. I can't get mad at these cats, man. They just want to, like, you know, play, but you're really small, so it hurts you when they scratch you. So now we can, like, with the power bracelets, we can finally, you know, move this shit. Also, I know he's gone, but, like, I don't think I can really hang with Don Munn when it comes to Colorado Springs, because I am so busy moving and saving up money right now. I have like a commitment, like Valentine's Day weekend because my family's going to see me, so I am booked to hell and back. I'm so fucking booked. Ready. Now move this shit. I guess he doesn't notice the shells moving on their own. When people talk about the left, they're talking about Dr. Left. Speaking of which, like, I was saying political channel, but y'all see the fucking video where the guy decapitated his dad and like held his like head and like started talking about like how he's a traitor and like whatnot. That's fucking insane. And he uploaded on YouTube and like it was on YouTube for like a good while. Like I saw it out because I was more really curious about it. What a fucking election year so far. It's not even like February yet, and like we already got like crazy shit over this fucking election. Like, I'll be honest, like the last time I was excited for a presidential candidate was like Obama 2008 maybe. So it's been a while. They probably gotta like okay. First I've heard. Yep, it's like the video's like long gone, but you can like, you know, find it like Kiwi Farms, you know. It almost doesn't look real, like the way he's holding the head in the bag. It looks like it's fake, but like no, like it's actually it did happen. So. Fuck! I thought for sure, like, we had two people on here would, like, you know, weigh it down or whatever. Okay, it's gonna wait a little while, okay. Can you make more? No, they can't. Only two. Okay, so after all this time, let's go back to the library. Here's your stinking book back. There more. Okay, so we've already been inside, you know, the mayor's house. Let's go back there, I guess. I gotta do this shit again. Fun shit. I love it. Do okay. Yeah, the cord of my mic just randomly fell out. I don't know why. Probably because these mics use like micro USB in the Overlord 2024 or whatever. How was it cut off for? Yeah, like, yes, what's the difference between a big open world game and again the big map? And I said, you know, I think a big map, open world game, it's like pretty much a game with a big map. I'd say there's any differences, maybe like, you know, open world game, everything's like seamless, you know, it's part of the same area, while being the big map may have like, you know, separate areas? I don't know. I feel like game with the big map has like way more boundaries too. Like there's like way more areas like walled off, you know. Like the main area like near Automata may be like an area with like you know, kind of like it has a big map, but it's like an open world. Alrighty. Obviously, it's very subjective. For a good while. But yeah, like, I don't know if there's really much of a difference. Cool. Can't solve the problem, rush headlong into it. Bam! And we rushing headlong, got a new goal. And we rushing headlong, out of control. So. Yeah, rush headlong here. Yep. I really hope this, like, fucking fetch quest shit is, like, almost done. I'm ready to get to the dungeon myself. I imagine, like, once you talk to the library dude, he'll tell you how to get to the dungeon, and there you are. That castle looks like a goddamn turd. Woohoo! This is random, but I was like getting articles. I was like putting like an old Nostalgia Critic episode, Casper episode, you know. And then like I forgot about the ending of the episode where like he like chases Casper and like is at a convention doing it and like he's at GMX and I'm like, what the hell, man? GMX. It's like GMX probably like 2008 or 9 or whatever, and like it's inside this like very like weird hotel. It's like that. I think it's like one of those like, you know, Best Western hotels. It has like a little like indoor kind of like a pool in the middle of it. I was like, what the hell, man? GMX. We used to be your proper country, man. Basically, GMX is like it's like a geek convention that was like kind of like went on definite hiatus in like 2017 or whatever. It's like the first convention I ever went to, actually. My first con ever was like GMX 2012, and that Nostalgia Critic was also there too. Funny enough, it was like this con is like it's like in October. It was like in October 2012, so it was when he like retired. Nostalgia Critic killed the character into Boldly Flee, you know, in that fucking awful film, and I was like, I am making demo reel now. I'm not making Nostalgia Critic anymore, and you know, that turned out pretty well. I was like, God damn, GMX. Honestly, Tennessee is like a shitty place for cons. Because like Nashville, it's like a big city, but the fucking convention center choices are fucking awful. What happened to that con? So basically, they were like, you know, we're gonna take a year off to like, you know, recuperate and like, you know, grow as a con or whatever, and they never like came back ever. And obviously, like, you talk to some people here and there, and it's like, you know, you'll hear different things about like how like, oh, you know, here's some behind the scenes shit about what happened, but like, I have not ever got official confirmation on it. I think like a good little investigative journalism piece. What happened to GMX? The con where Nostalgia Critic caught Casper. GMX 2012 had the fucking voice of GLaDOS there. Had like Marble Hornets back when they were like a thing. That's a good con. The Dark Stalker's not dead, nothing happened to it. Yotari sounds like a JoJo protagonist. Damn. Link fucking dies. You know, it's been a while since I saved, so I probably should save state it right now. There we go. This is a very short trial. So Hongruck and Octorok. That's not some takoyaki, man. Like, that was so good when I was in Japan, like, a few months ago. I already swim. But, yeah, I went to this Asian store with my friend, like, a week ago, like, while I was here, and, like, I was like, maybe there's some takoyaki here. And there was no takoyaki. How sad. It was like, there has to be, like, a store somewhere that sells, like, you know, like, frozen takoyaki or something where you can just, like, air fry it up, you know? But no. No takoyaki. I don't know where in the US you get takoyaki exactly, but I would love to eat more of that. Takoyaki. Alrighty, we have I can finally go to the dungeon now. I think. Yeah, boy. And get the heart piece, too. Nice. Can we get the heart piece? No, we can't, actually. Can't climb up. Can't, like, actually, like, surface. Japanese restaurant? Yeah, possibly. A lot of Japanese restaurants I go to are, like, pretty Americanized, you know? Or maybe there's, like, one that has it. Shit. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, well. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Grab another little piece of my heart. Fuck a duck. Get a row. Yeah, take it slow. Okay. It's probably a rare piece, so it's probably worth it, I imagine. I guess. My favorite... Okay, so, like... Favorite, like, thing ever else today was, like... Talking about Persona. There's, like, a Persona 3 review, whatever. They gave like a 9 out of 10, so it's like a pretty good, you know, it's like a positive review, but like their points were stupid. Like the only good point, I guess, the good and the bad thing was like there's no FMC, which, you know, fair enough. Like they should probably put FMC in there, but it probably hurt as DLC, to be honest. Honestly, that's what I'm probably waiting on. That's why I'm gonna wait on Persona 3 remake. But point number 1 is like it's not Persona 5. It's like no shit, it's Persona 3. And point 2 is like. It has a lot of mature themes like suicide. It's like, it's an M-rated game. You know, see that little M back there? It says 17+. You know, it's meant for, you know, older teens / adults. You know, they can probably handle these themes. You know. Yeah, I don't get this shit with Americans, especially like us Americans, where it's like. You know, with like adult, you know, with like R-rated stuff and M-rated stuff, it's like, We okay with, like, you know, violence and saying the word fuck a lot, you know. But if it has, like, something more mature, like self-harm or, you know, like, sexual themes or whatever, or, like, all these other themes, it's like, oh, icky. Oh, yikes, you ick. It's like, it's an M-rated game. It should be able to explore whatever fuck it wants to, you know. Like, M-rated used to mean something. I was like, literally the theme of the game is like putting a gun to your head or something Persona, like, so. Of course it's like, of course it's like a lot of themes of suicide. Bro, what the fuck are you? Get in here. I honestly want the first episode of Hazard Hotel, but like, I don't really care for it. Like, I like the pilot, and I like Hell of a Boss. Like, I like that. Like those shows. You know, it's kind of cringe sometimes. Like, get me interested. I don't know, man. First episode of Hazard Hotel, I couldn't do it. I do see like, you know, Lucifer. You know, like, I do see like Lucifer in the show. He's like a kind of a Tumblr sexy man. It's like, okay. Dracula's anti-Christian thing has only gone away. It's only changed. Yeah, the satanic panic's back in full force right now. Full fucking force. Which pack? No, you're definitely gonna take a bikini shoot in middle of January, February. Yeah. Cool. Go for it. Oh. Yes, go for it. Confusing. I am Dracula. I can't. I always like. I'll never forget that game FAQs like a Persona 2, where the person like he wrote it back in like early 2000s or whatever, and then a couple of years ago he like had to be like, "I'm so sorry for writing this review. I'm a Christian now, and the game's so anti-Christian." It's like he became one of those Christians who like, you know, not even like, you know, fiction's not allowed apparently. There we go. Okay, we're finally at the dungeon. Brr, chatter. I'm freezing in here. Become small like cats attack you. Maybe a little butt wiggle. Oh, just what I fucking love. Ice and ice block puzzles. You actually have the medium, like, reserved for, like, you know, maybe I'll stream this game, because, like, yeah, like, after, I want to play the medium and see, like, what exactly we're dealing with when it comes to, like, Bloober. Because, you know, I saw the gameplay footage of Silent Hill 2 remake, and it's like, there's no puzzles, yet. I want to see what exactly Bloober Team's, like, known for. I still don't know why you'd hire like Bloober Team to remake one of the most beloved horror games of all time, you know? Like, I don't see your vision exactly.
Of trauma and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently the media like makes fun of.
Yeah, apparently Medium is a pretty offensive game, but I'll play it myself and decide. Got on PS5. I saw someone posting they want to do a cosplay couple of like Lucifer and Lola from Hazbin Hotel. Like, look. Not gonna lie, I'd have sex with all the fucking like clown demons. Not gonna lie. Lucifer, you know, Charlie, Lilith, or whatever. That Jeremiah clip the devs hate so much. You have to like, again, I have to play for myself. Looks like a pretty short game. I may like, you know, see if I can squeeze it in. Maybe we could do, you know, because I actually like have decided to lay out my schedule every week, and like I put Sunday as like wild card, kind of like maybe more Ryza, maybe something else. Maybe the medium and then some Ryza to wash it down. Super Team's remake isn't just on healthy walking sim. Have you seen the you know the gameplay footage that aired today? It's just basically RE4. It's RE4. Like James Harlan, something like a badass, just like shooting like all these like monsters and shit. Like there's no Salty anymore, you know. Like fuck, man.
I would get it if, like, you know, alright, the remake actually kind of full and, like, fucking hard about it, but this actually looks like ass.
Yeah, I'm open-minded. Like, if the remake looked kind of cool, it's like, okay. And maybe there'll be, like, more footage and makes it look better, but, like, you know. Yeah.
Like, how you got that?
Life is Strange 2 Colors wasn't bad, I just kind of, like, lost interest in it. Gotta love these ice puzzles, man. Like, ice block puzzles are the worst. Someone's video that was a Silent Hill remake trailer, but that's just a fan thing. No, they showed gameplay at the State of Play today. Like, go look at that real fast. Like, yeah, fuck it, we do it right now, actually. Like, you know. We can suffer together, because, you know. Okay, okay, you can join. Like, okay,
You're like, alright, fine.
Around the mic.
Fine, wench.
Oh, wench, woman.
Fine, woman, you can join.
Okay,
Wench.
oh, hey, re-extreming Xenogears.
Xenogears.
He's, playing this blob. I remember to play Xenogears.
Yeah. I think he's. Does he have red? Yeah, he's got. I think that's Red Rum.
Red Rum, Red Rum.
Yeah, I think he's fighting Red Rum. What is he fighting? I think it's Red Rum. In my defense, it's been like 5 years since I played Xenogears. Honestly, I should probably do a Xenogears playthrough.
Yeah,
actually,
here it is.
It's
Yeah,
been
like
5 years, guys. All right, so welcome.
Oh, look at that fucking like
Yeah,
like to dislike ratio. Oof. Like yeah, good thing I have the dislike bar extension itself. Like yeah, 5,000 likes, 4,000.8 dislikes.
Who's that was a Battlefield Earth camera angle that's fucking going on in the first fucking initial scene?
And mind you, the dislike extension is not 100% accurate. I think it's like mobile only or something, so it could be way more than this. They're just liking the video.
I like the Battlefield Earth camera angle.
Boom, boom, boom.
Now, what the fuck is this, like, sound design, y'all?
Silent Hill. Silent Hill's not like that.
No, the...
I mean, there's a clock puzzle in the original game.
There's a
whatever.
clock puzzle and there is the top thing there. He's going to the apartments. The first apartments that you see in the first part of the game.
Like, graphically, it doesn't look bad. Looks like a PS3 game, though. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's the thing. It's like, graphically, like, it's not bad, but it's like, alright, if y'all are trying to do this, like, faithful-ass remake, like, it looks 2 gens behind.
Yeah, compare this to, like, RE4 remake. Come on. It's like...
Night and fucking day.
If it's like an indie game, I get it, but it's like, it's fucking Konami, man. Like, remaking, like, one of the most beloved horror games of all time. Okay, so... something's lost, you know, because, like... Silent Hill 2, like, the biggest part about that game is, like, the PS2 horror aesthetic, you know, like...
That's the thing, like, the atmosphere
early 2000s.
feels very lost.
And this looks like every other horror game, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, here comes the goddamn, like, RE4 shit.
Okay, here's the thing. Oh, no. Pause it real fast. Here's what I don't like about it. So, when the enemies attack, you're only supposed to hear radio static.
Yeah.
You're not actually supposed to hear music. Because that's actually a huge part of what makes this Silent fucking Hill. You're not supposed to have some weird cinematic-ass music, fucking RE4 sounding ass music when you're fighting these things. It's literally radio static.
To be fair, like, I don't know if it's just like music from the trailer or the game,
No,
but like, yeah, like,
probably gameplay.
Damn, also, I don't know if it's just like a weird pause frame, but James Tyron looks like got a big ass Adam's apple. You know, whatever. You like, you know, like, beat up, like, these little things with, like, a baseball bat in the original game.
You do.
But you don't do the whole, like, button. This is RE4 right here.
RE4, yeah. This is RE4.
Oh my god. What you so? This is just RE4. Tap X.
It's literally RE4.
And there are more here. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, that's the thing, is James is not supposed to be he's not supposed to be like Leon Kennedy, he's literally a guy.
Like, I know this remake's probably give you, like, a bunch of ammo, too, which is kind of like, you're supposed to conserve that shit.
No, you're not supposed to have a bunch of ammo. No. You're not supposed to, part of the survival horror game aspects is you're supposed to survive. And, like, here's the thing, it's like, I'm not good at conserving ammo, but even I could play Silent Hill 2.
Top comment, glad about the other one of things that looked like a slightly better indie Kickstarter game. It was like a tranquilizer dart from a tube. I see a lot of people saying, well, the original's clunky too. It's like, isn't the goal remake to improve on the original? They focus on the action, the opposite of the game was. So yeah, people are not liking this remake here.
No. The focusing on the game, on the action, on combat is the opposite of what Silent Hill 2 is supposed to be.
Show me some, you know, like cutscenes. Like, show me the voice acting, you know.
Like, show me fucking, what's her name,
like,
Maria,
you should have
right?
you should have made more subtle, you know.
Yeah. Like, Silent Hill 2 is not a very in-your-face sort of game. Like, it never has been. It was never an in-your-face sort of fucking game. Like, none of the original fucking trilogy is. Like, and, you know, okay, I'm not feeling Silent Hill 4 The Room. I know you have to go back and, unfortunately, that fucking game.
But who says I gotta finish Silent Hill 4 The Room?
I mean, you don't have to go finish Silent Hill 4 The Room,
like,
you know?
I kind of want to, but, like, also just, like, I don't know.
I would just do fucking emulator, dude. The thing is that, like, even Silent Hill 4 The Room, with how much I didn't really like it...
Honestly, I think there probably is a way to transfer your save. Ooh, I don't know, it's on the PS3, though, so I don't know if there's a way to transfer your save. Like, actually, yeah, there may be some tools to transfer your save, but, like... Yeah, like, I'm just looking at, like... Fucking ass. Now, I guess if you're excited for the remake, cool, but I definitely am not. I'm just gonna stick to the original game, you know. I got a copy on Xbox, and it should be pretty easy to emulate, if not, you know.
fact someone thought that we needed a combat reveal for Silent Hill 2 is a cause of great concern.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like, Silent games are not meant for be like super fucking like high-paced combat stuff. Like, it feels wrong.
I fucking hate ice puzzles. I hate them so much. I would rather suck on an elephant's nuts. Rather... maybe cooking here, I don't know though.
Movie that fucking Dustin's talking about! Poor Things! The film with Emma Stone.
I'm not sure, boy.
I don't know. He also thinks Silent Hill 4 The Room is good. So sometimes I'm a little bit like, oh, you might be off on this one, buddy. No, he actually said Silent Hill 4 The Room is like, oh, that's one of the games that I like. I'm like...
I get it, like... I was enjoying the game, but, you know, once I got, you know, halfway and got backtrack, it's like, man, I don't want to do this. I fucked this up already. Sorry. I'm gonna try a few more times and I'm just gonna look for a solution here, because I fucking hate these ice block puzzles. Like, it'd be kind of fun in some instances, but other times just like fucking repetitive as fuck, man. So it's always you get yourself like, you know, stuck. And then you gotta restart over again. That's bullshit. Bluebird's gonna bloob.
We're all gonna talk about the fact that Troy Baker is now fucking the Crow, and apparently the Crow goth dude with a fucking electric guitar, literal electricity coming out of the fucking guitar.
I'll say, like, Death Stranding 2 is interesting to me. Like, I kind of dropped the first game or whatever, but like, okay, I think I figured this out. I may be cooking. I'm not sure though.
I need to like fucking like actually sit down and play Death Stranding. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I have a very, very, very like I have a complaint about Death Stranding 2 that's kind of a hot take. Y'all ready for it? Music sounds like shit! I fucking hate the music in Death Stranding 2 and Death Stranding 1, guys.
Damn, I got the big key? That's like something you usually get at the end of the dungeon.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought Death Stranding 1's music fucking sucked. Because it's all fucking, like, shitty, indie fucking shit, and, like, it's not good indie fucking music. It's like shit that sounds like fucking, like, wannabe Imagine Dragons, and Imagine Dragons fucking sucks. So, I was not too keen on it, personally. Like, honestly, I had to go I had to go tell Trash Can to go fucking mute the fucking game.
Speaking of Imagine Dragons, I wonder if in a few years it's going to get the fucking Nickelback, like, rehabilitation. Everybody's like, it wasn't so bad. People just hate it for no reason. It's actually good, you know. Having the Nickelback, everybody like suddenly liked the band for some reason.
I just thought they were a meme band. Like, I never really hated them, but I always kind of knew they just were kind of ass, but they were kind of a meme band, and it was a little bit charming.
Yeah, like, I agree. Like, they're butt rock, but there's definitely worse butt rock out there, but like... I also definitely get the hate for the band, so...
No, I get it, because, like, the music is literally like, oh, I'm Chad Kroeger, I sing like this in every fucking song. It kind of sounds like complete turd, but, like, there's, like, something, like, almost charming about this turd, for lack of a better word. Like, how I feel with it is, like... Yeah, it's turd, but it's, like...
A couple of
it's
Nickelback
not
songs.
Okay, I think Creed is fucking worse.
There's a couple Nickelback songs where it's like I can kind of dig it, but like Creed, yeah, I can't think of a good
Yeah,
song.
that's the thing, is that Creed, like, the only song I could fucking even remotely tolerate from Creed is, the Can You Take Me Higher fucking song. I think it's literally just called Higher. But, like, no, that's, like, Creed, like, is like, okay, if I'm stuck on a fucking island, and I'm forced to listen to either Nickelback or Creed for the rest of my days, I'm picking Nickelback because at least there's a couple of songs that it's like, okay, alright, I would only want to kill myself, like, a little bit. Versus Creed, it's like, alright, no, I can't, dude. I wanna fucking die. But no, I don't even think Imagine Dragons is ever gonna be like that. Like, honestly, like, I can't stand Imagine Dragons, guys. I can't fucking stand it. I can't fucking stand them. Also, speaking of music drama, we're gonna talk about the fact that apparently, like female rap, like, fandom is going fucking crazy over the Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion beef that's going on. To be fair, writing a song called Bigfoot is a little bit tasteless.
What?
So, Nicki Minaj, I think, wrote a song about Megan Thee Stallion called Bigfoot. And then started literally referencing her dead mom.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's a little dark, like, you know,
mom.
like...
And, like, apparently fans doxed her dead mom's grave.
Okay, guys, like... With a rap piece, you're supposed to just, like, kind of just observe and, like, you know, like, choose sides, or maybe just, like, listen to both, you know, like, back in the day, you know? Like, listen to, you know, Dr. Dre and Eazy-E, for example, you know, like... Man, like, I miss when, you know... Back in 2009 when, like, you know, Nicki Minaj, like... Her diss tracks were just basically going like, you a stupid hoe, you a stupid hoe. And now apparently there's like doxing going on, what the hell?
Yeah, apparently Nicki Minaj made a diss track about Megan Thee Stallion called Bigfoot. I have not listened to it, I have not looked at the, like, lyrics or anything, so...
White woman, these are black women.
No, these are both black women, they're both fucking fighting.
Megan maybe, I don't know, like, Nicki...
Megan black.
Okay, I don't really pay attention. Hello, Nicole. Yeah, I don't pay attention, but I guess some conservatives are mad about like Taylor Swift being at the fucking halftime show. It's like I don't care about the halftime show. I don't care about Taylor Swift. So whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't really know what the food is all about personally.
Something really dumb.
See what I can figure out this feud, guys. Let's see if we can figure out this
rap
feud.
beats used to be like they used to be kind of, you know.
It's recurrent, like. I'm trying to, okay, I'm gonna be honest, like, I know all about this because, a lot of my mutuals, they listen to both. I have mutuals who, you know, were fans of Nicki before, you know, all that, and they were kind of like, you know, this ain't it, chief, pretty much with her diss track and whatnot. So, okay, so this also with Megan Thee Stallion dissing Nicki Minaj's husband in her new song Hiss. Nicki Minaj responded by referencing Tony Lanez, who is convicted in Megan Thee Stallion's shooting. Okay. What is going on with this? Dude, I'm trying to figure out this feud. Fucking crazy.
Rap feud. Now female rappers are more fucking brutal than male rappers.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
they're fucking catty. Like, I haven't heard of, like, okay, rap feuds were, you know, definitely, like, a thing, you know, they've been a thing, you know, for a while, and, you know, obviously, like, the whole dissing thing was, like, honestly, like, kind of, like, a thing that they did, but, like, I haven't heard of one in a while, and this one's, like, super fucking catty.
Like,
Okay, so in one post, Nicki Minaj appears to say that Megan Thee Stallion was a manipulative liar and that she used ghostwriters for music. Every album she's released equals flopped.
I'm pretty sure most, like, mainstream artists probably use, like, ghostwriters, or at least, you know, something.
Apparently they've had a fight since like 2022 where apparently Nicki Minaj said that someone suggested she drank that Megan Thee Stallion drank alcohol during her pregnancy. Megan Thee Stallion fucking denied it.
I think both of them should just like kiss and make up. And
I think these two just literally need to go and have like angry lesbian sex to go figure out their fucking problem.
And Megan Thee Stallion needs to like just get a strap on, just like pound Nicki Minaj's big fake ass, you know.
Okay, so apparently Megan Thee Stallion's husband was a sex offender, was convicted in is registered since 1995. And
how old is he?
I don't know. Well, she basically, like, Nicki Minaj says, these hoes don't be mad at Megan, these hoes mad at Megan's law. Now, Megan's law, for everyone who doesn't know, is a U.S. federal law that requires all states to establish sex offender registries and community notification.
Oh.
Apparently, her husband, Kenneth Petty, is a registered sex offender. Dude, someone's gonna come in here and have to, like, you know, very much explain this, you know, they're letting a white person explain this fucking whole feud. I'm like, I've only been seeing bits and pieces.
I used to know when, like, NWA and, like, you know, Biggie and Tupac were beefing, the music was good, at least.
Yeah, apparently he didn't register as a sex offender back in like 2022 in California when they moved there, so apparently that's why she said that.
What kind of sex offending did he do? Did he
touched I think it was touched or raped a 16-year-old girl.
Bro, why are you dating him? He's a fucking
attempted rape of a 16-year-old girl. I don't think they're dating, dude. I think they're married.
Oh, why are you married to someone who tried to rape a 16-year-old?
Dude, I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Like, how old was he? It was like one of those situations where he's like, you know, he's like 18 or something, and it's like a little bit more, you know.
Hold on a second. 45.
That would be 95.
So 95 would be... God. 28, 95.
And so he was a minor.
Hold on
I'm confused.
Hold on a second. I need a math, guys. 1995 minus 1978. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Like, apparently there was an attempted rape back in 1995. He got registered as a sex offender back in 1995. Apparently he was 17.
I even know that you could get registered as a sex offender before you're 18.
I didn't even know that either, but apparently he was sentenced as like a second-degree sex offender. He was convicted of attempted rape in the first degree, not second degree, sorry, in April 1995 for assault of a previous year of a then 16-year-old girl. He was sentenced to 18 to 54 months in prison, listed as a level 2 registered sex offender in New York State.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, and apparently he got arrested again in March 2020 for failing to register. He was sentenced to a $55,000 fine and a sentence to a year of house arrest and 3 years of probation after failing to plead guilty. So apparently this is Nicki Minaj's boyfriend, and this is who Megan Thee Stallion was dissing. Okay. This is, yeah, no, okay, alright, I'm trying to go and get this whole thing, like, there.
Celebrity gossip.
Yeah, no, I'm learning, we're all learning celebrity gossip today, guys. Okay, so, no, this gets even fucking crazier. Alright, so you're ready for, Megan Thee Stallion's, dude? Y'all ready for this one? Bad bitch, she like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. That bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot, Minaj was reported to say. Apparently, the Minaj's lyrics may be a dig on Megan, who said Lanez, who's reference to Tony Lanez, a rapper, shot her in the foot in July of 2020.
Okay.
Apparently, yes, apparently, like, Megan Thee Stallion was shot in the foot in 2020 by a guy named Tony Lanez. I'm like, what? Yeah, no, this shit's fucking crazy. It's literally the craziest fucking, like... This is weird woman drama, guys. This is weird woman drama, even for women, guys. Oh, so then after that, like, a week ago, I think, Nicki Minaj shared a post referencing Megan's late mother and suggested Megan lied during an interview. Apparently, now they're going after people's moms and shooting dudes in the foot. What?
Wait a minute, they be cooking here. I may be cooking. All these like ice puzzles, they're like simpler than you think they are. There you go. Let's go.
You know, I like know about the fucking drama mostly because like I have friends who like listening to Megan's music and Nicki Minaj's music, and they're both like, dude, you guys are like, it's two idiots fighting. Yeah, the feud is largely one-sided because like Nicki Minaj is just basically being like a little like, and she's basically being an antagonistic bitch, and like, you know.
From what I gather, that's pretty much like her MO, you know.
Yeah.
We gotta go here.
But what's crazy is like they just keep putting out these diss tracks against each other. Like apparently now Megan Thee Stallion has a new diss track. It has Hiss version 2. 2 new versions of Hiss. So now there's 2 new diss tracks involving Nicki Minaj. Dude, this shit's fucking wild. Like, you learn so fucking much about a subject you probably have no fucking care about. Like, I only know about this because a couple of my mutuals are like, they like to listen, they like Nicki and Megan. I think actually now they're more, we like Nicki, we like Megan, we don't really like Nicki. So, have anyone here seen, like, all the fucking bots that are just randomly flocking to tweets? And, like, I can't even figure out what words are actually showing up with this, because, like, someone mentioned, like, I was talking about Silent Hill 2 with somebody, and, like, they mentioned, like, the thing had, like, 5 replies, and I'm like, why? Like, this is such a milquetoast-like take. Like, why is there, like, a billion replies here? And it's all bots. Someone else had one, too. Rise of the Ronin looks gas. Samurai games are really raw like that. And, like, apparently he's had 10 bots on this tweet.
But I thought Elon got rid of the bots.
No.
No way. Oh yeah, right. I forgot to mention Rise of the Ronin. Looks kind of cool. Like, I don't know, I'm like super excited for it, but it looks cool. Oh shit. Giant light here.
Also, like, apparently people are, like, mixed on Stellar Blade. Like, I think it looks good. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the world with Nier Automata and, like, other games that are kind of like that, fantasy kind of action games, it's like, alright, looks good. I'll play it, but I'm not, like, sitting here frothing at the mouth like everyone else is.
It looks fine.
The world is cute. I do kind of like, you know, like, the designs, because they kind of, like, have, like, it's gonna sound kind of cringe, but they kind of have a Xenoblade X feel to them. However, my complaint was a very minor complaint. about this game. For both.
I feel like that's probably the horniest design Sony will allow.
Yeah, no, like...
There's probably, like, you know, fucking 12, like, blue-haired, like, people in the fucking, like, studio, like... I don't know how objectifying it is or whatever.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Sony's actually allowing this one, but, apparently people dug up the developer of this. Apparently they're a developer of, like, a gacha game of these girls that have, like, massive fucking titties.
Yeah,
like,
so...
fucking huge bazongas. And, like, you know, I can't necessarily go and fault. Like, okay, alright, it's a step in a direction. It's a step in a direction. Maybe Sony will allow this again, and maybe we're on the right track to, you know, having, like, you know, sexy girls and games again, instead of, you know, whatever the fuck.
I'm gonna melt the ice here.
Like, okay, alright, my biggest complaint with Sony's fucking games is they'll be like, oh, we're gonna mocap these actors. Oh, we're gonna mocap these bitches. Here's what the actor that this girl looks like, and it looks nothing like a fucking girl. Like, I understand you don't have to take a few liberties here and there, but it's like, alright, if you're gonna be, you know, like, fucking, like, basing your character design off a fucking, like, actual person, like, it almost feels insulting if it doesn't actually, like, look, at least try to look like her. Like, that's kind of a good example. Not necessarily the muscle tone, like, I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that, but it's like, the face looks nothing like her. Like, how can you sit there and be like, yeah, that looks like that? Mary Jane was another one. The Forspoken girl was another, like, one that was, like, really, like, kind of a more, like, recent one.
See how game say prior has been good. I don't mind if the game looks good. It's like that's like a cherry on top, you know. But like the game needs to have good gameplay and like treat the staff right, you know, and like be interesting.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Is like it looking good to me is like kind of like it's nice. It's nice. I'll keep the gameplay, you know, is like obviously gameplay to me is usually superior still. That's why like some stuff where it's like, no, I shouldn't really like this, but you know, I fucking do, like, woo! But also, I'm just a sucker for indie art styles that just look kind of fucking not like, the same fucking shit you see all the time.
I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is an example of a game that looks like really good and realistic, has good gameplay, good story, you know?
Yeah.
Hopefully GTA 6 will be like that too.
Honestly, if Rockstar doesn't fuck this one up, we should be fine. People were complaining about the Latina girl's design, saying like, oh, this is woke. I'm like, dude, she looks fucking fine, shut the fuck up.
I love this never-ending culture war discourse over games that haven't even came out yet. I guess to make up shit to get mad about, like, you know, for example, like people say like, oh, the character in GTA 6 is trans, and there's literally no evidence of that so far. Speaking of which, like, I was able to get caught up to where I was in the PC version of GTA 3, so we'll be having Grand Theft Prize back on Friday.
Yep.
Like,
it's kind of nice, because then I can go play my own game and try to finish up, Sea of Stars.
I should have played an emulator first to begin with, because goddamn, it's such a fucking, like, lifesaver. Like, the save states. Ability to save your state anytime. I'm not gonna, like, really, like, try to cheat with the game, but I'm gonna, like, try to, you know, give, like, fair checkpoints, you know? Bayonetta, try to build story. Like, yeah, Bayonetta's like, you know, not the best story, but the gameplay's fun.
Bayonetta is like, alright, some of it's a little bit corny, but you know what, I fucks with it.
Okay.
Alright,
I'll
so
get it.
how to go and get... Oh shit, okay.
Game doesn't have cultural war discourse. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, Sea of Stars, but that's because everyone who plays it just says, yeah, it's peak.
It's just like building average one people.
No, dude, like, Sea of Stars could easily have had the fucking dumb culture war fucking discourse. Wait, if you, okay, alright. You know where it could have been at? Look at Zale. So, Zale, in the game, is dark-skinned. But in his art, he's light-skinned. Like, it's really crazy, because some of the art, he looks light-skinned. Some of the art, he's darker-skinned. But, like, if you actually go look at his, like, character model, he's a dark-skinned dude. But, like, I could see someone definitely going and taking that, but, like, here's the thing, is that if the game only has, like, 5 people that go and play it, and, like, Twitter doesn't get a hold of it, and all the 5 people who play it literally just go talk about how the game is peak and don't go get into detail, then you won't have the culture war. Actually, you know what older game also doesn't have culture war? Pong.
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 Can't believe Pong went woke.
Pong is very woke. What are you talking about?
Oh shit, what I got here? What's falling down here? Oh shit. Big Pikachu.
What's the what? How would you call that the culture war? Me, because you do not underestimate the stupidity of people. I have seen the oh my god, this is woke because there's a black character and it's fucking stupid. I saw someone call Xenoblade 3 woke because of Tyon. Okay.
I remember that. I remember the weird Xenoblade 3 takes I saw on like Twitter.
That's
like,
why you say why
are you trying not to beat the allegations? You know, people like. Hey, people just. At first I thought it was a straw man, you know, where it's like, you know, people only complain there's a black character, and it's like, oh, I don't think that's what they're complaining about. But then you see, like, the fucking, like, Xenoblade 3 take, it's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, no. They were literally like, oh, Tyon, because he's smart. Because he's a smart black dude. I'm like, are you guys fucking, like, oh, okay, who dropped you on your head as a child, okay?
Oh, it's the power of the glasses, man. Make him smart.
Listen, like, if you actually play the game, there's a reason why he acts that fucking way. Oh, my other favorite is when it says Xenoblade 3 has no, like sexuality in it. In the first 30 minutes of the game, they're, like, literally Uni's naked in the bath.
Yeah. Like Twitter tars actually play the games to talk about.
No.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I like the way it looks. Look at the way it looks while stumbling.
Alright, I may go quiet for a little bit. I think I'm about to fight a boss. Quiet for like 20 minutes because it's probably going to be a hard-ass boss. Or not? Do I have to sail to that location?
Sure. I guess Lobotomy Corp and Runa don't have any culture war discourse. I don't know those games or properties or whatever, but like Lobotomy Corp would be like a good name for Twitter if like, you know, Elon Musk wants to rebrand it from X, you know. Also else besides X. Because yeah, the X thing ain't working. I don't know.
Alright, so we're going to the moon. Okay, we're playing Final Fantasy 4 now. Dude, okay, so this game, like, it just goes a complete 180 in terms of, like, the narrative, like, partway through. Not even in, like, a bad way, but it's one of those where it's like, okay, yeah, you play Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy 4/6 one too many times. I will say, though, for an indie game, this honestly is, like, the prettiest, probably one of the prettiest indie games I've fucking seen. Also, Stellar Blade is not censored, for those who are wondering. Let's go!
You play Final Fantasy X? Yeah, who hasn't, if you're like an RPG fan. I haven't streamed it on here. I was going to stream for like the 20th anniversary or whatever, like a couple years back.
It's been like a while.
I never had a chance to. There's a lot of games Sony like play for their anniversary that I never played. I haven't played Dark Cloud 2 or Dark Chronicle. I'll play that. I want to bring back our Max and Monica cosplay.
Good. Oh, good. Oh,
I was gonna cosplay Max and Monica from Dark Cloud 2 / Dark Chronicle or whatever, but I'm gonna do it for MomoCon 2020. Then the pandemic happened, and we kind of like abandoned that project because, you know. Did you cry? I remember crying at 10, but it's a pretty sad game. To be fair, I've not. First time I played 10, I was like fucking 14 or whatever. I was like young.
Yeah, I got kind of sad with Final Fantasy 4. Final Fantasy 10, sorry. I mean, I'm pretty sure I probably cried at some point. There he is.
Down, down, down. This game is so stingy on hearts, part 5. I'm gonna give it a save state while I'm thinking about it.
Actually, shit. Ooh! Damn, okay.
Can I have a heart, please? Spare me a heart or two. That'll be February. That'll be Valentine's Day. Where are the hearts at?
Again?
I see a reservation for like fucking Mona Lisa or something, because mom complains, whatever. You know, my family's coming to town and like ask my mom like what she wants to eat at, because like you get the fucking food palette of a fucking like 6-year-old. And I haven't really got a response back yet. Like I say, we should probably like fondue. It's like, you know, it's like a lot of meats and whatnot. So I don't know if it's just like
I would just do that.
safe scum or whatever. Management sim. And there's like sim games I like. I like Roller Coaster Tycoon. I like the Sims, you know. I like the old Sims games. But, I haven't really played a modern sim game. It's mostly just like, you know, old school games. Like I love to play SimCity on the SNES as a kid. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but it was cool. Bluebird's gonna bloob. Bluebird's gonna bloob.
Okay, cool. Alright. Where's the fucking actual bad guy? Ooh, okay.
Cool. Yeah, let's take it back when you work at Max and Monica. Crash being cosplay, like one of my like OG video game crushes. Monica was a cutie back in the day. I need a heal. I can't! Can't heal, I'm not getting any hearts. That's why is the game over finally like something from Donkey Kong? And even like if you like die and come back to life, you motherfuckers still get like yeah, alright. There's lots of hearts in this room here, so we're pretty much all healed up now. Honestly, you know what I fucking miss? I miss when, like, you know, ECB scans and, like, OP scans were, like, translating chapters on Wednesday. Now it's back to Thursday. So I'm ready to see, like, fucking Gear 5 Luffy fight fight Kazar and Saturn. Ready for that shit, man. OP. One Piece. One Piece is real. Israel.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Shit.
At the very least, you get like most of your stuff like, you know, you have to like redo a bunch of stuff. It's a little annoying. I probably should have packed some Lon milk or whatever. But it is what it is. Here's what it is. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh my god, I'm getting... I got a bad string of luck right there. This game bullshit. Right here's where all the heart... Fuck! Trying to grab like vases to like heal yourself and then like the ice physics just fuck you up. I love it, man. I need a fucking Cold Stone Creamery ice cream sauce because I gotta have it. Ugh.
Frick.
Shit. Probably should have pushed it up a little bit more. Fuck! Ass! Oh my god, I gotta redo this here. Can't push it back any. Okay, so I can't push that one back. Builder RPG. Is that like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories?
Ew, cards. Ew, card game RPGs? No thanks. No fucking thanks. Fuck that shit. I actually have to go and use my... I have to go use my brain? I don't do that.
I might use my brain. Just, I don't know. Something about cards.
I don't like card game RPGs. I fucking hate that shit. Oh, shit. Oh, brisket.
It is what it is.
Brisket.
Fuck. Deck building shit. I don't like Chain of Memories. Yeah, it's a lover-hated entry. Fuck. So easy to like slide to the wrong area. Oh, Breath of Sleep though. Yeah, because Breath of Sleep is just like a regular ass like.
Yeah, 'cause Breath of Sleep's actually fucking good.
Yeah, like it's just a regular ass Kingdom Hearts game,
There's a difference between farming magic points and fucking card games on motor.
Oh my god! You like barely touch the wall and your like little doppelganger goes away. Fucking hate it. You like barely move and then you like fall down here.
Fuck it.
Okay, so baby steps. But you can't even make baby steps because you have like 5 seconds when it comes to like... Oh my god. See? That's bullshit. Well, I think I have it auto-saved here. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, never mind. Not one of those we gotta hold them all down at the same time and, like... Can't be on there. Okay. Damn.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Yeah, Bert. You got games on your phone?
You have games on your phone?
Bippity boppity boo. Aha. This dungeon never fucking ends, by the way. Oh, yeah, like maybe like light them in a certain way, but nah, I just gotta light them all at a certain time. Have you heard of Lee? No. Can't say I have.
I have not heard of
Milli Vanilli. Okay, so we unlocked a shortcut at least. Which means, you know, if I die here or whatever, I've gone far. I'll have to, like, you know, go too far to, you know, get back to where it once belonged or whatever. Limbus Company. Yeah, there was, like, no point killing all the flies. I love it. Good for you. Glad you like it. Yeah, I think it's indicating that there's some false walls here.
Wait, her. Give me that.
There's more of this ring than meets the eye, but I don't fucking know. There's like a web block and you can't like... I don't think you can like shoot it down or anything. Of the web. Tougher than... Well done,
Again?
sick.
For the free MP. Spicy.
Log into this dungeon. Yeah, this one's a toughie. Hey, yes. Oh. Let me see if I'm just like... let me see if I'm on the right track or not.
Woo! Easy. That guy was much easier than the previous one.
Oh yeah.
Again, this game's fucking dicey on whether it's easy or not.
No, so... Okay, apparently you're supposed to just, like, somehow get to that web. But the guy's not saying how. Weird. Oh, it kills enemies here. Hey, cool sus. Nothing happened. Have anything against Rose Web? Bow? No. Oh. Okay, so it was the lantern. It just for some reason like did not work. Okay. I'll say like how the fuck does like fire not burn the spider's web? It makes no sense. No, like I guess like for some reason it wasn't working, but actually burn these webs while we're thinking about too. Just bounce off of them. I think I got the little heart-shaped butts here.
Okay, I'm at endgame apparently.
Dungeon music's kind of good. Yeah, it's like it's not. It does kind of like just like I guess not really repetitive, but like kind of blends in the background pretty well. So you don't really get tired of the music. There we go. I was dead finally. Got it, man. Ass worms. I don't want ass worms, man. Sounds pretty bad. I think we're near the end, probably. Maybe. Oh, there you go. Okay, well, these here.
Okay, so yeah, no, there's no like special little shit that you can fucking do.
Yeah, this is probably at the boss here. You know, like Big keep hearing early. It's like, oh, the boss room is actually pretty early. We gotta like figure out how to melt the boss. What in blazes? Oh shit! The big Octorok is coming to life.
Shit.
I'm so hungry, I could eat an element. And it runs away. Go after that hoe!
Go after it, too.
Octorok stole my element. Alright, so let's see. There he is. That's a big boy. Look at him.
Boy, he big.
Look at that Octorok. He big.
He big.
Okay, so actually pretty easy so far. And he freezes. Burn the flower or what? We do the suck. And that's Fire Undertale. Oh yeah, that game got a translation or something. The game got an English translation, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, Linda.
One day, yeah. I'll play at some point. Hey, when Deltarune Episode 3 comes out in the year 2035, I'll play it. Oh my god. This boy's annoying. What the fuck, man? I got bored. Very sad. Need to see it. Suck my dick. There we go. Yeah, burn, bitch, burn. So he becomes a regular ass Octorok again. Come Come on, shoot out the fucking rock, bitch. There you go. Takoyaki boy. You make a big ball, takoyaki. That's freezing again. So pretty simple premise, I guess. Oh yeah, got him rising spawn on the ice. Hell yeah. Burn, bitch, burn. Yeah, so it's easier just like immediately when he freezes, just go to the other side and thaw up the flower. You know, it's like, you know, like a fart. It's like, you don't know if that's a fucking, like, rock or it's like a suck, you know. It's like you don't know how it's gonna be a shit or a fart. Oh, shit. Smoke him. Smoke him if you got him. We have Nuke the Octorok. We have got the water element. So I want to get some takoyaki in America. Gotta be one place in the 50 states where they fry octopus balls. Not testicles, you know what I mean.
God damn it.
For the sanctuary. This is probably not the end game of, you know, good old fashioned. Minish cap. Let's see how much more we got this game left. Minish cap. I imagine you got like a lot left. Or it's probably at the halfway point or something. Let's see. Playtime 15-16 hours, so yeah. Oh damn, so like yeah, this game is like fairly short. We just got the Palace of Winds and the Dark Hyrule Castle. Yeah. Do octopus have texicle? Let's see here. Probably not. I've watched hentai, I know they don't really, you know. I guess they got testes, but I don't think they got, you know, big balls or anything.
What about balls?
Octopus testicles.
You have just been a bench warmer this entire freaking game.
Awesome. I think I'm good for now. I'll see you guys later.